Hi guys, my name is Christine and I am with you for the next 30 minutes live from Gloucester. And today we've got a question saying about being angry. So what do you do when you are angry? So I'd like to know what happens to you when you're angry? What gets you angry and how do you deal with it? Do you just stay angry and do what you do and then okay, if that's the way to say it, if the normality is such a thing. Let me see what you have to say, and I'd like you to also discuss between you maybe ways of dealing with this anger. So let's start off with Arush first. Arush, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 5. My school name is LWT Kolkata. My favorite hobby is playing film. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And what did you do today, Arush?
Today first of all, after that, I got it in studying grandfather for some time. After that, I slept for some time. Then I went for a then I came back. Then I participated in the online classes and I'm running a class now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so what, Arush, can you please get a better connection? Is it possible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can you try and get a better connection, please? Because I can barely hear you. It's better, please. Do not move
Okay.
from where you are.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fantastic. So, Arush, can you tell me what do you do when you so what do you do when you get angry? What happens?
I just sleep for some time, or I go for cycling with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
or whenever on that time my father goes somewhere, so I also go with him, so that I forget all the anger message,
Uh-huh.
anger notes which I was thinking in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I go outside, so I forget those things. Like in the morning, like one day in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
I was just and I did a very mistake. So my grandfather scolded me, sir, why did you do this mistake? Like it was in maths. It was maths,
Mm-hmm.
and I was a bit confused. So that's why. So on that time, on that day only, we went to a movie theater. Like not today
Mm-hmm.
only, yesterday, 1 week ago, I think so. Then after that, already I forget everything. I forgot just why my grandfather scolded me, for what I just forgot everything.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Like
can
for
you tell
example,
me?
if anybody goes in depression, lots of people I have seen that they're trying, those are thinking to suicide themselves when they're in anger. Please don't suicide
Mm-hmm.
yourself, because whenever sometimes I also think negative things and I'm in bit anger.
When
So I just whenever like everybody, those who in this class, I will say them that if you are angry and very disappointed with something,
mm-hmm.
so you think those negative thoughts, then after that go somewhere, like and talk to your go with your friends somewhere, or just go for a party. Just message your friends, or say that we will go for a party, let's come in this hotel at this time.
Okay, but those are ways of
So
dealing
like
with
this,
it.
there is a very big thing that our mind just gets divert. Like
But
our mind just gets divert, and on that time we forget our all negative thoughts which we were thinking before.
Yes, but Arush, those are ways of dealing with your anger, like you mentioned, going to the movies or going for a bike ride. Those are ways of dealing with anger. What actually happens when you get angry? Do you break things? Do you yell? Do you shout? Do you get really upset? What happens when you get angry? So before you try to manage your anger, what happens?
When I do any mistakes, I just do nothing. I just think of negative thoughts. Then I go to bed. After that, when I woke up, then I forgot those negative thoughts. So then I will play with my brother, sister. If I remember them again, so I will just try to make my mind a bit divert. I get angry 5 minutes only, for 5 minutes. After that, I go to sleep or I just take a nap for some time. And then after that, I play with my toys. Thank you.
Okay. So what kind of negative thoughts do you think, Arush?
Mm, why I do mistakes, or sometimes think negative thoughts, so I cry also.
Mm-hmm.
When I think negative thoughts, I just think that I should just go to sleep. I don't do any work. I ignore all the work. Or my mother calls me, I ignore that also sometimes. So and I just go to sleep. I don't want to listen anything. I don't want to speak anything. I just go to sleep. And when I wake up after some time, after that,
Mm-hmm.
then I forget everything.
Okay.
For 1 hour also, or half an hour.
Okay. Okay. And what would you suggest is the best way of dealing with
Two
anger?
things.
So anyone who's angry.
Just call your friends and say that we go to a party at this time
Mm-hmm.
and come at this hotel, or you just go to sleep and wake up, and then you don't try to remember those negative thoughts. You should never think negative thoughts, but sometimes we think, and when we forget them, we should not remember them again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Arush.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so next we have Samikya. Hi, Samikya.
Hello, ma'am.
So, Samikya, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samiksha Samvartana. I'm living in India at Odisha, Berhampur, and I'm studying in class 8th in St. Vincent Convent School. And I'm living in India at Odisha, Berhampur. Thank you. About today's day, today I woke up at 7:30. Then I had to complete my computer laptop coding work, so I completed that. After completing that, I had to do some of my homeworks. Completed those, and then I get ready. After getting ready today, it I today it, there is a puja in our home, um so my mom was tired to do, as she has a like vrat, it is a fast. She had to have had a fast, so she was tired, so she hadn't make breakfast. So me and my brothers just went out for having the breakfast, and after having my breakfast, after we came back, I again go for my studies. After completing my studies, I watch a movie with my brother. After that, my lunch. After completing of my tuition, after completing of my tuition, I again go with my brothers for for eating snacks outside. So I went outside with my brothers to eat snacks, and after that, after coming back again, do some laptop work, and after doing that, I just joined your class.
Excellent, very good. So, Samikya, can you tell me what happens when you get angry?
Okay, ma'am. When I get angry, just I can you can just think I will just I what I want to say I will be not saying that my words will be just jumbled, and I will say it will be difficult for anyone to understand what I will say in an angry mood, because my words will be jumbled here and there, because what I want to say, but it will be jumbled. If I want to say anything, it will be jumbled. La- That's uh that happens when I get angry. Otherwise, if I get angry also, I will try to not to talk with anyone, because if I will get angry, I just can't just control myself. So I will try to not to talk with anyone.
Okay, so you literally, when you get angry, you just stay on your own, and that's how the way you deal with it. And what is it that usually gets you angry?
Okay, it will for me. I get angry because if someone will just without asking me, if anyone take my personal things, like uh, like as my brother do, or my friends in school, if they will take my anything, my pencil or rubber pen or anything, without asking me, taking from my bags and all this, it's not good. So I will get angry, but I had to control myself at that. And also, brothers are fighting when I am studying. If someone just disturbs me, talking, doing talking, or doing like my brothers are fighting, or someone like if someone guests came, so they will be talking because there is no other room. There is no extra room for me to study. So if some guests came, because just came and talk, so there will be difficult for me to study. So that at that time also I get angry, but that also I had to control myself, because I can just spell out myself from in front of the guests or in front of elders, because I'm the younger one now. So I have to control myself. So these are the things that get me angry.
Okay, so when you get angry, what do you feel? Do you feel like you want to scream? Do you feel like you want to hit something, break something? What kind of things do you do?
Okay, ma'am. I just firstly, if there is, if I want to during my studies, if someone I'll will just disturb me, I will like to be screaming. But when my brothers, like my own brother, and when my cousin brother had come to my home, they two always be fighting. I will just willing to just beat them, because they are just disturbing me. Now also my cousin brother have came. No? They are just not just giving me time to just to do this class also. My mother had taken to the living room, and I am in a room. Uh, I am in the room. Just I have locked the door, and I'm doing this class. Otherwise, they're just disturbing me. So that time I get angry, and I just want to beat them. And otherwise, these two things only I would like to do. And if to and one thing I would do when I want to overcome those things, I will try to be busy with other things, or I will count numbers.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what would you say is the best way for anyone to deal with being angry?
Okay, ma'am. If I will tell, so they would like first thing I will tell that first they should count numbers, or like counting numbers from one to anything, to till you are not satisfied with yourself. You will count numbers, so that you can get over. So you can relieve from that angriness so or else you can I will just I will just keep this only.
Mm-hmm.
Counting numbers the best thing, because I also do counting numbers, so that I can get relief from that. So I will keep this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Excellent. Excellent. So let's move on to Sanjana now. Hi, Sanjana.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Sanjana. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. I am Sanjana. I am from Tamil Nadu, Perambalur. I am studying. I am studying 7th standard in RVB Metric High Secondary School in Thurayur. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books. Thank you. And today,
Mm-hmm.
Today I wake up at 7 o'clock. Today, in my native place, there is a festival. In temples, I celebrate that festivals. Early morning, like morning, I bath and I wear new dresses and I celebrate festivals. In my home, there is some relatives. So that my brother, I play with my brother, and after that, I draw. I search for my drawing and I draw that.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And can you tell me, Sanjana, what happens when you get angry?
Mom, I get an angry. I'm in I'm in silent, and I am in lonely.
Okay.
I control myself. I am in angry that I got more tension, so that I control myself and I'm in lonely. I draw a picture or I draw or paint any pictures that decrease my tension and anger, that forgot my tension.
Okay, that releases your tension.
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me a bit, what is it exactly that you feel when you get angry? Because you told me you go silent. What do you feel that you want to do? Do you feel, like I asked Samika, do you feel you want to scream? Do you feel you want to, shout? Do you feel you want to punch something? What do you feel?
Mom, I sometimes I feel cry.
Like you want to cry?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yes. And after that, I don't want to talk to anybody
Okay.
for more hours. I
Okay.
control myself.
Okay. Okay. And what? Yes,
And
carry on, carry on.
and I have not have that. I speaking that time anyone speak to me, I'm speaking rush to that. That time I'm not speak softly to that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And what is it that really gets you angry?
Mom, sometimes my brother disturbing in my studying or my drawing.
Okay.
That time I get an angry, and my grandparents sing the serials and movies. They are not hear very well, so that they put in more sounds, so that I get angry.
Okay.
And another thing, many persons demotivate me. That time I get an angry to speak that people's.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sanjana.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, guys. So now, Samikya, Sanjana, and Arush, I want you to discuss between you what you feel. Is you hear any good techniques of getting angry, or anything similar that happens to you when you get angry? Did you hear anything similar from your classmates, or any maybe new techniques of how to deal with the anger?
Ma'am, only one thing that drawing and painting relax our mind.
Okay.
my mind. People, my I, and after that we being lonely that time. That lonely
Mhm.
relax that anger. In we saw our nature, or we traveling in
Mhm.
car or bus. That time we relax, and the traveling kills that anger.
Okay. Okay.
And we go to sleep also. That time
Okay.
that anger or forgotten, that is giving a more relax than another reasons.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very
And
good.
we
Yes.
and we discuss that why does that anger become, and we want to discuss about that family members. Like I said to my grandmother and grandfathers, you decrease the sound of the TV. That, like I said to that time the anger release.
Okay. Very
We
good.
discuss about that family members that decrease the anger.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sanjana.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Samikya, would you like to add?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, Now, while Sanjana said that lonely word, I just remember that one of my friend told me that when you get anger, you can just go to the go to a place where no one there, or you can just sit idle for some time, by forgetting all those things what was just gone here or gone in the past things. You just forgot those things and just sit idle, by relaxing your mind, by just removing all the things from your mind and sitting idle for some time. So it can also help you it release from your anger. I haven't tried it, but she told, so I just tell the technique.
Okay. Very good. Thank you very much, Samikya.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay. Last but not least, we have Sunny. Hi, Sunny.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. So, Sunny, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. My name is Sonia Hasani. I'm from Satna MP. I'm postgraduated. I'm 22 years old. And if I talk about my today's day, so it was a good day for me. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Very good. So, Sunny, can you tell me what happens to you when you get angry?
Yes, like, ma'am, we have, uh, like, my mom is just advising me when I get angry, having a cold water, and count the, no, first I have to count backward counting from 10 to 1, and then having a cold water. It really works. And take a deep breath and in and out, so it's also really work. And
Mhm.
like, we have to be think before speak. It is very important to control our anger. And like, we have to be like, when we got angry, so we have to be give some time, take a little bit space, so that we can understand what the actual situation. And like, a person who literally got really angry in just a small arguments, so I think that need to be a meditation, or they need to be a little bit a happily activity, like a activity just like that person have interest. So like, some person have interest in listen to music, saw a motivational quotes, and like, spending time with their loved ones or their closest friends. So it's really think that it's really work for that person. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, so those are ways that work for you. But now, and that's ways of you dealing with the anger. But what actually happens when you get angry? So what do you do when you are in that state of anger?
I am just taking time from the situation. I'm just leaving that argument at the mid. Like I feel like yes, it's become angry and it's like the argument I don't like. So I just leave it at the mid and like go for from there and need some space. I just said that person I need some space. I want to think about topic. Then we will talk because like sometimes we have to be leave some space. When we leave something, we again restart the thing, then we got a good idea, we can resolve our problems.
Okay, so in your case, when you get angry, the way you get angry is you close yourself off. You get angry
Yes.
and just close yourself off, and so it's you don't want to scream, you don't want to punch a
No.
pillow, you just shut down.
Yes, I'm not screaming like some people are screaming and like broken things. So not in my case. I have a control in my anger and I just leave the things. Like I feel angry, I just leave the thing. I just not talking that person where I get angry. I just leaving and after some time then I talk to that person and resolve my problem.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And what is it that usually gets you angry, Sunny?
Usually when the situation not comes in my under, like I think something and happen something wrong, so I feel very bad and it's being be angry me. And mostly like I feel anger when nobody is listening what I said. I said what and like my mom doing something other things, so I feel very bad and I feel very angry.
Okay, very good, excellent. So we're coming towards the end of the class. Do you have any comments about what your classmates said or any final things that you would like to add? Soni, Sanjana, Samikia, or Arush? Excellent. Okay, guys. So today we looked at different ways people get angry and what you do when you get angry. I wanted to take the whole journey. So from the point where you get angry, what happens to you when you get angry, but also what happens before, what usually gets you angry, and what happens after. So how you deal with that anger. And you all heard, the various ways that you deal with this anger. And some of you actually liked each other's tips and might try them next time. So thank you very much for sharing with me what happens to you during this process. And I hope you have a lovely evening. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
Ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, guys.